Website fixed in the next 2 weeks, or did they not? Florida Republican John Mica serves on the House Oversight and Government Reform Committee. He was at today's hearing. Congressman Mica, thanks for being here.
Thank you.
What did you learn today?
Well, first of all, we learned that this implosion of Obamacare we see was actually predictable, that in fact the people at CMS and also the White House knew there were flaws in the system. In fact, they caused a delay in issuing regulations before the election because they didn't want the American public and others to know how bad the requirements were going to be. So that delayed the implementation. Then we found out they went forward even without completing a full security test of the system. So even today, they could not answer whether your personal information, your medical, your identification information can be at risk, and we don't know that.
And were you surprised, Congressman, that they admitted that they did not do any pre-launch testing in terms of the amount of volume that was predicted?
Well, again, this was riddled with errors. From an operational standpoint, they also put in charge CMS, which is in charge of Medicare and Medicaid. They can't even get that right. They were supposed to be the systems integrator, and they couldn't get anything to work. They were delayed by the White House in actually setting up the requirements they had to comply with. And then the White House and others ignored information that they knew that Obamacare was not ready on October 1st for prime time.
Okay, but they say they are working on it. They say they have made progress. They say that they are now able to process nearly 17,000 registrants per hour. That's 5 per second, they say. Does it mollify you that they seem to be getting some of this under control?
Well, that's one of the problems. We now also I'm deluged with thousands of constituents who have lost their insurance, they were told they could keep their insurance. The technical problems are one thing, but my goodness, people that by the millions now who are getting these notifications, they can't keep the insurance they were promised they could keep. The technical is a minor problem compared to the disruption in people's life and health care.
Absolutely. So, Congressman, last, are you confident today that the Obamacare website will be up and fully functional at the end of this month?
No, and I'm even more concerned that people's personal information, their identity, medical information may be at risk because the system is not secure.
Congressman John Mica, we will be talking more about the security of the system as well in the rest of the program. Thanks for being here.
Thank you.
As we